So this is a supplement to my Proverbs 19 verse 25 commentary. If you haven't watched that short, please watch that before this, and this will make more sense. And in that, I talk about, there are two ways to deal with folks. You can have a conversation with someone who's, being intellectually honest, but there are scorners that, sometimes you just have to smite verbally. And I had one such commenter on a video where I talk about science and the Bible. And they left me this comment. Science has some religious sounding things, but there's no such thing as a religion of science. You would know this if you bothered to learn both and then chose to believe the Bible. And then they go to list how the horrific things that the Bible was supposedly used to justify. And they say, so you're willing to get ideas like medicine, viruses, etc. from this religion of science. But oh dear, if it says anything that opposes your ideas, okay, I'm a Christian, by the way. Normally, comments like this, I just ignore. But this person claimed to be a Christian. So my response to them was, if you had bothered to watch my video rather than comment on the title alone, you would have seen that I mentioned a lot of the anti-Semitism exists because the Jews didn't get sick from all the diseases and plagues throughout history because they followed all those laws of cleanliness and hygiene when no one knew about microbiology. Watch videos before you make a fool of yourself leaving silly comments. And the same Bible that was used to justify all those atrocities is the same Bible that inspired great scientific minds like Newton and gave rise to things like hospitals, education, orphanages. And before you lecture me on the horrific acts done by those claiming to be Christians, you need to address the horrific acts like racism, slavery, and eugenics that were rooted in the religion of evolution that teaches there are lesser evolved humans. And before you throw in my face that, people use the Bible to support those things, keep in mind it was the Christians that led the abolitionist movements. And I concluded by saying, how can you claim to be a Christian? If creation is a myth, but you trust the Bible to save your soul through faith, which there's no empirical scientific evidence for a soul or your faith. Do you think I went too far? Let me know your comments in the comment section below.